We are on. Look, I did a thing.
Look out. Whoa!
We got there.
Oh, here we are.
We actually got there. I think we are on.
We're in this screen. We're in this virtual
Check
reality.
1, 2. Give us a thumbs up if we have pushed the right buttons, because you might notice that BJ's not here today. He's the one that usually runs it. Poor BJ's sick.
He's sick.
So if you watch this, BJ, get well soon, buddy. Speedy recovery. Come on back. In the meantime, we've got ringing. Kobe.
Hello.
And
How's it going?
If you've visited the store the past few years, you've probably seen Kobe.
Maybe a couple of times, yeah.
Do bits and pieces.
Couple of things.
This isn't your full-time gig.
No.
In between stuff.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Because when he's not doing Hearns hobbies, he's a movie star.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
That's what I tell people.
You love to talk about that, don't you?
I know.
You know, that's your favorite.
Yeah. No, but you are a prolific modeler, and you have a great understanding of all the modeling products. You've been modeling for how long, Kobe?
Since I was like 4.
4.
Yeah.
And when did you win your first Model Expo trophies?
Oh, they would have been 2017, I think.
2017.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
how old? What, you were like 6.5 then?
No,
Because you're only a young bloke now.
only a young bloke. No, I was a bit older than that. Like 2016, 17, like year 8, year 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 14, 15.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't grow up in Melbourne, so like I couldn't get here. I'd come like once before as a kid.
14, 15, you come to Model Expo and you won yourself some trophies.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
How many models do you think you've built over the years?
Oh my goodness. Hundreds.
Hundreds.
As a kid, you like churn them out. You just like get it done in a day. And then you fly it into the wall.
Why not?
Why not? At least I wasn't
build
blowing them
another
up with firecrackers, you know?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, welcome everybody, and hello. Who have we got? We've got Craig Jones. We've got Dave. We've got Pete Malia. We've got Nids, and we've got Retro Rob.
Ooh, Retro Rob.
Retro Rob. He's
Look
going to
out.
be in for a treat today.
I think he needs an XU1. He needs one of the
XU1,
Tiranas if he's retro.
No, but he's going to enjoy. He's an RC guy. He's going to enjoy the unboxing that I've got to do.
Oh, very nice. Very
and look, Dave White's already in there guessing plane of the week.
Uh-oh.
He reckons it's a Sopwith Camel.
Yeah.
1916 RAF.
He'd be pretty close.
Now, we usually have a car of the week, but since we don't have a BJ, I thought we'd mix it up a bit.
Why not?
So this is plane of the week, and this is not a die cast. This is a model kit, and this is one that young Kobe here has assembled. So it is plane of the week. We need to know the make, the model, the color, and the weight.
Yeah. I built this
we need to know the weight.
Well, the weight?
Yeah.
Do you have scales?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We've got
that's great.
scientifically calibrated scales for just such an application.
Beautiful.
All right. Let's get on with the show. So that is plane of the week. I'm going to put that there. I'm really scared of it.
Are you?
So we can confirm that it is in fact a Sopwith Camel.
That's right. And it is RAF.
It is RAF. Is it 1916?
Probably. I didn't read that far.
Well, you've got to guess the weight yet.
Yeah.
You've got to guess the weight yet. And what kit was it when you built it?
Wingnut Wings.
Wingnut Wings. That's a bit of a collectible now, isn't it?
It is.
They come and went pretty quick, didn't they?
They did. Unfortunately.
They came out of New Zealand. Is that right? Is that
no? Did they?
I
thought it was Australia.
I'm just making things up now. Oh, we've got some weights coming in.
Here we go.
Oh, the scale 148. Do you know what scale it is?
This is 132.
Well, you've just given it away. So they.
Oh, what? Well, I thought you meant like the other scale. No. Okay, well, sorry.
Well, they could have. So it's not 148. You did give it away. It is 132nd scale.
It is 132nd scale.
I'm just going to weigh it now. And you and I have to remember this part.
Okay. And don't say anything.
Don't say anything because the punters have to guess.
Oh, I like that number.
Yeah?
Oh, it's so close.
You like it? Is that good?
It's one off.
One off what? What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
But it can change later.
Anyway, well, it's already changed.
We've got a ballpark, right?
Yeah, we got a ballpark.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's do it.
And I can confirm that it is in fact lighter than 567 grams.
Yeah, I couldn't pick it up. I can
confirm, Nids, that it is in fact lighter than 69 grams. Retro Rob, and probably because you were going, oh, look at the number.
Oh, look at the number.
Okay.
No, I didn't put him in that ballpark.
You don't know our clientele.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll meet them later today on the live.
Well, let's get to it. We've got a huge racing event on this week. I have sent the invite out to some of the team drivers. They might be popping in for live crosses from the racetrack. That's at TFTR at Templestowe here in Victoria, in Melbourne, Australia. We have got the Australian Nationals on for 1/10 on-road race cars. So we've obviously got a couple of our hero brands there representing. We've got Team Yokomo, we've got Orca, we've got LRP, we've got Team Coyote, we've got a whole plethora, Biddy Design, a whole plethora of the race team using our products across the range of classes and cars. And there's people come all the way from the European continent, Asia, and all around Australia. So yeah, if you're anywhere near Templestowe this weekend and that sort of thing interests you, stop past there. But we'll see if we can get some drivers to give us live crosses from the pits. But last weekend, guys, I went RC racing. It's not very often we do it. So it seems like we did, and we went racing 8 scale off-road. I'm going to just move that down, mate, because I'm deadly
a bit of a worried.
And we raced, of course, the Hearns Hobbies HR1. Have a look at the state of it. It is completely destroyed. This buggy did about 200 minutes of track work, and it's very, very demanding. Very, very demanding conditions. So to do 200 minutes is crazy. We had young Tristan driving it in Pro, and I drove it in 45 plus, the seniors class.
Okay.
It was lucky that it was my birthday last week because I just scraped in the qualification. Look at that, mate, the silverware, so to speak.
Look at that.
Hey, third place.
Third place, isn't that bronze?
Third place. It would be bronze, I suppose.
But we'll make it.
We'll just call it silverware.
For your
it's a trophy.
birthday.
They call it silverware. Yeah. So go me.
Go you, Brett.
And Tristan finished 4th in Pro out of like 19 drivers. So that is really good. We had people down from Townsville, people from Adelaide. Again, people all over the country come and visit us for our Victorian, our 1/8 off-road Victorian state titles. And the HR1 did not disappoint. So we did such a good job with it and everything. And if you wanted one, you can check out our Hearns Vault because we actually did a replica. Look at this.
Whoa.
It's exactly the same buggy, but no scratches. Brand new.
Couldn't get any better.
That can be yours for a very special price. So check out that. So that was 8 scale racing, but check out this buggy. It absolutely had the sweep tires on there. We had 9 steps lipos. Oh, let's go to Overhead Town and have a look.
Look at that.
Let's see what we can do. See, these body pins, I deliberately bend them so they don't fall out. Yeah, because
they get bumps and
they can
fall out.
Have a look at this. Look, we absolutely
destroyed
it.
Did you come in for a pit stop?
And that was a patch.
Yeah,
I did on Friday night after practice.
Yeah,
the body is destroyed, but that's not its first. That's not its first rodeo. But have a look at this. We got the 9 steps, a 9,000 milliamp.
Whoa!
4S battery in there, massive battery.
Is that a hard case?
Hard case, yeah.
Beautiful.
Big monster.
Big monster.
So this
protected.
This absolutely got a workout. So we had 2 batteries, and like I said, it was running 2 heats. So it would come off the track. The buggy would have 10 minutes to cool down. The battery would be thrown in the esky full of ice.
Yeah.
And for 5 minutes, and then bang, thrown back on charge at 12 amps.
Wow.
Yeah, go again.
Brilliant.
And did that 8 times over on the Saturday.
Wow.
7 times each. They did it 14 times.
Holy moly.
Yep.
For like
four qualifiers and 3 finals each.
So you're running 2 batteries, like interchanging them at intervals.
Yep.
Wow.
And we got the Sweep Super Carbide tires on here. These tires have done about 90 minutes on track. We went through two pairs.
Yeah.
Tristan getting the fresh set and me getting the second handies, of course. And the buggy was absolutely phenomenal. So if you're at all into 8 scale or want to get into it, check out the HR1 buggy. I can definitely vouch for its durability. We didn't have a single DNF.
100% recommend.
Yep, didn't have a single DNF.
Wonderful.
So let's have a look at a little bit of the action, a quick clip that I made up of the event.
Let's do it.
Look at that editing.
Oh. Yeah. Beauty. Ripping along the track.
Big jumps.
Wow.
200 minutes of that, mate.
That's insane. Did you get tired, the race car driver?
I was definitely needed a nap. It started at 7:30 Saturday morning, and we got home about 9 o'clock.
Whoa.
And there was nitro cars there too, doing a bit of pit work.
Big event.
Simon, the club president. Cookie came out to get some dronage. Look at that. Me on the podium.
You on the podium. Look out.
There you go. How good is that? Let me fix this up.
Well, there we go. We're back. Boom.
Look at me go.
We need to start doing this thing. Every time you drop it in, we just go boom.
Anyway. Here we go. Bring this back.
Bringing it back.
What have we got here? The stop width.
We've got some more guesses of the weight.
Oh, we got Jeff watching. Peter Marley says, happy birthday. Thanks, mate. Next RC car Jeff wants is the HR1. And so you should, Jeff. It's a bloody ripper. Now, what have you got for us this week? What have you got static model-wise? Or train-wise? What have you got?
Should we start with the train?
Show me your wares.
Let's start with the train.
You know I'm scared and intimidated by trains, but let's go.
Well, I'm the exact same. So I'm bringing the trains on because, well, we need someone to. And we just had a heap of trains drop in store. Like, a lot. We're stocked again.
We've got Pico accessories.
Yep. Bachman. We've got the Woodland Scenics coming in.
Woodland Scenics, Green Stuff World.
Green Stuff, absolutely. Heap of stuff.
Heiki.
Yeah. And we got this. And this D3.
This is a D3, and this is the Phoenix. The Phoenix models produced by SDS.
Yes.
So SDS took over this project and they've completed it. And I know a lot of people have been very, very anxiously waiting for it. So it's been really popular. There was heaps on pre-order. But I thought I would take the opportunity to show it. Not that I know much about it. What do you know? What do you know about it? Was it 19? When did it first come in?
1903.
1903.
1903. This locomotive entered service, and it went through a number of designations.
Designations,
so numbers.
I'm going to go to Zoomtown, mate.
Yeah, of course.
Let's get in there. I'm going to put us in there too, so people know that we're still there.
Okay. So designations, like this one ended up as 639 in the end. And
I'm going to go to macro. Ooh.
Whoa, look at that.
I'm trying to get in there. I am no camera operator. Let it be known.
Oh, well, you're getting all the details.
That's right.
So as you can see, it's a steam engine. It has this.
It has a trumpet.
This little trumpet. It has a little spout.
A spout.
You know.
They're going to yell at us.
They are.
I'm pretty sure it's not called a spout or a trumpet.
Or a bevel.
But the Spirit of Ballarat. So it's a local train.
It is a local train. It's in Bacchus Marsh.
In Bacchus Marsh. Does it still exist today?
It does. It's a local favourite.
There you go.
So in the 2000s,
probably one of your personal favourites.
My personal favourites, absolutely.
I know that this is a safety valve. I don't know how it works, but can confirm that's a safety valve.
I can confirm you're probably correct.
I'm looking for a bit of interaction here from the guys on the chat.
On the live. This is the coal carriage.
At the coal carriage. Mate, you're going to get yelled at. You can't call it a coal carriage. I'm very sure it's called a tender.
A tender?
Because it tends to the firebox.
I have a very tender mind.
So you're tender all over.
I am.
Except one spot.
Okay.
So we've got coal here.
Yes.
And this is where they keep the water, right?
Yeah. I presume. And so in like 1930s, it arrived at this designation.
Oh,
and
nice
it was
couplers.
The first.
Nice couplers. Look at that.
That's
a beautiful coupler.
It looks good. Is that this?
Look at the rivets. You can count these.
Go on.
No, I'm not going to, but the rivet counters will be happy.
8, 10, 12, 14.
Look at them.
Yeah, they look nice.
It's got full firebox and control detail. I can't get it up in there. I'm not skilled enough.
Do this?
Nah.
No.
And I've got to be careful because if I drop it on the hard bench, bits will fall off and then everybody will shout at me. And so they should. Have a look at the running gear. Can I call it running gear?
I suppose.
We've got push rods. Got over here. Got the pistons.
Yeah. Look at that.
And the steering wheels.
Beautiful. This is the first vintage locomotive in Australia. 1974.
Really?
Yep. 1974 or maybe 64. And then 2 years later, you've already done it. That's all right. 1974 76 or 66. It was one of those two. They created a class of vintage locomotives in Australia, and then Bob Hawke, he named this the Spirit of Ballarat in the early 2000s. Yeah.
There you go.
When it started doing shows and whatnot. So
that is fantastic. So
there you go. That's our little train.
By SDS and from Phoenix.
Yeah.
Push that there
Yeah,
out of the way.
absolutely. What do you reckon?
Oh, have we got any more guesses? Well, that's it for trains. That's about as far.
I'm trained out.
That's it.
I don't know about you. I'm trained out.
You've been training for this.
I've been training to do this train, and I'm done.
The plane. What have we got here, guys? 880 grams.
Whoa!
Can confirm it's not. It's definitely
not that heavy.
880 grams.
No, let's show you.
I'll show you. That's a great interpretation of how light.
This is how light it is, guys.
There you go. I love it. Now, what are we going to talk about next?
Would you like to do the RC car or the plastic models? Do we have enough of your friends on?
Let's talk about. Well, I can't see them waiting in the studio, so let's get them. Let's get them. Here.
880 grams. Oh,
is that how heavy that is? What are you showing me here, mate?
These are F18 Super Hornets.
So a little bit later model than this one.
A little bit.
Yep.
Just a little bit. Couple of years, maybe.
What war were these made to kill people?
Afghanistan, the Gulf. Like, I know they were developed in the 70s and 80s.
Yep.
And these are Super Hornets. So these were the second iteration. So they flew slower, but they had a higher bomb load than the regular F-18 Hornet.
Oh, well, that's what you need. More bombs. More killing.
That's right. That's right. It just has a different philosophy of flying.
Does it?
Yes. So here we have 3 different versions of the kit. We have been lucky enough to have a huge drop of Academy come into the store.
Yes.
Over the past week. These are 3 of the different type of Hornet versions we've got. We also have some of the original, just regular Hornets from the 70s and 80s.
And not the Tamiya RC car Hornets you're talking about.
No, not the Super, not the Hornet Evo.
This Hornets.
These Hornets. These are Super Hornets, and then we have the regular Hornets, F-18s.
Which one do you like?
The original or the Super?
Yeah, which do you like?
I think I like the original more.
And I noticed that this one here, am I correct? It's got Australian decals on it.
This one. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. So a lot of these kits.
So do you want to jump in and have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let's have a look at the Aussie one.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go to Overhead Town.
Can we zoom out a little bit?
Yep.
What do you reckon, Brett?
We can do that, mate.
All right, let's move this.
We have the technology.
What's this?
What are we greeted with?
We're greeted with 3 bags of plastic.
Where's Academy made?
Sorry?
Academy, where's it made?
Oh, Korea.
Oh, Korea. And I see it's got cartograph decals.
It does. Italian cartograph decals. So you're going to have an amazing time.
These guys definitely make the best decals, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Absolutely. I love using cartograph. I try and use them whenever I can. Except Tamiya. Tamiya never used cartograph. They use their own all the time, and they're not good. But I just make do.
You make do?
I make do. So we have 3 bags of sprues in the kit.
Yep.
And you open it, and then you're met with the Australian decals. So if you open that up.
Oh, so it's just a little amendment.
Yeah, that's right. They just get chucked in when they get to the supplier in Australia.
So that's it.
That's literally it.
That's the only thing that makes it Australian.
Literally. And you use the stencils from the kit as well. So you still have to follow these stencils.
Yep.
From the Academy, but then you just use these as the main markings. And as you can see, Academy, the decal manufacturer of the Australian ones, they allow for that. So you can see all these numbers, they correlate to the Academy kit. It's a relatively nice kit, 1/72nd scale. So it's a good size for a Hornet if you're like a beginner to intermediate. It's a...
Well, it depends on your space constraints too, right?
Yeah, that's right. Depends how much time you've got as well.
I don't have time nor patience.
Look at that. It's a
What's
pretty
that?
Sharp nose cone.
Is it?
Just pierce the plastic.
Poke through the bag.
You won't want that to come at you at like 700 kilometers an hour.
No.
No?
No, that's going to upset the seagulls, isn't it?
It is. I think so.
And what's the clear stuff like? Is it good?
It's not
Is that
bad.
the canopy?
That is the canopy. So it has a canopy mold line, but like 90% of modern jet fighters do. You just have to like sand it down and polish it. to get rid of it.
And it comes up good?
It does come up good. It's not like it's a very scary task to like come to at first, but once you do it, you always know how.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. Aussie decals. What was it? 6th squadron? 3rd? 6th? I don't know. We didn't have enough time. There we have it. We've got a heap of them. Come and get your F-18s.
All right. Now, what are we looking at here? I'm just looking at some of the comments. We got Jeff Bossman. He is watching the Nationals and keeping an eye on it. We got Peter Marley reckons 21 grams. 21 grams is too light.
That would be like this.
That was bits of your old hair. No?
This is easy line.
You used to string it with your hair.
144.
There you go. It's not your hair. It is. I can't. So we've got 69 and 21. That's the window of weight.
Let's do it. 69 and 21. That's a good window.
All right. Now I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing. So
here we
stand back. Got a bit of RC.
Whoa!
Look at this. This is a classic re-release. Now, if I had studied, I would know exactly when this was. But I think that this is a re-release from 1988. And I want to say that it has never been done before. So it's the first time it's ever come on the market. Porsche 956. And it's a Group C car. So it uses components mixture from the F101 it was back then. And a plastic tub chassis. And we have got express consent to dive right into this box.
Have we?
Yeah.
Mr. Tamiya himself.
This is this is TFG's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, TFG couldn't be with us today. He is renovating a house otherwise he would have been here on a Friday running amok with us.
I thought so.
So let's have a look at the Porsche 956. I actually might have to lower the table just a smidge to get right in there. Look at this. Look at that. I'm magic.
Magic Mike.
Am I magic?
You are magic. What we got?
What a beautiful Art Deco vintage box. Ooh. I promise not to smash your box, TFG.
Go get that in there.
Try not to smash your box. Look at this. Here you go. Basic rules of RC. I love this. Avoid driving the car in streets and crowded areas.
I do that all the time.
What, just for fun? Yeah, but you're a rebel. Disconnect battery when not in use. Fully charge the batteries and never modify the wiring. Avoid continuous driving. Wow.
Oh.
Not sure what that's.
How many minutes were you driving for the other day?
Well, we had
200.
That was in total, but yeah. Let's have a look at what we're greeted with. So
what do we got?
What have we got? I might get this.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Get that out of the way.
Get it out of here. You're going to town on that thing.
We are going to town.
We're going to town.
Smash that.
Yep, put that in there.
This is an unboxing and a reboxing all at once. Gonna get this out. Now, I love clear polycarbonate bodies because they're so cool to show on camera. Look at it. They are absolute disaster, and I whinge all the time. But it is a Group C body, so it's like a pan car style body, Le Mans style body, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it does look very interesting now, and I'm pretty sure that TFG very rarely does box art, but I don't know what he'll do for this one. Let's stand by and watch. Okay, so that is the body shell.
All right, chuck that back in.
What have we got in this bag here? What have we got?
What is that? You tell me, Mr. RC.
Well, I'm getting there. Can you see the excitement? It's like Christmas morning. Every day is like Christmas. We've got some more. I've got headlight buckets and tail light buckets here.
Yep, that's good.
So added detail.
Are they the tail lights there?
We've got it's probably headlights in
both
this one.
Both headlights in that.
And these ones will be tail lights.
I think you can choose different types of headlights.
Nice bit of detailing. Yeah. Here is the chassis, and that's what I mean when I said a plastic tub chassis, because it is exactly that. Look, and that's your standard Tamiya-esque stick pack. It's even got the rounded sides go in there, so your front and rear suspension does in fact screw to this one here. Uses a T-bar rear suspension like the F1s back in the day. Here is just plastic componentry. We've got front suspension arms, front bulkhead servo mounts. Here we have got the chassis brace. It has this really cool sort of chassis brace that goes over the top there, which adds not only is a sense of scale realism because it looks like a roll cage, but it adds to the balance of the car too. Here we've got the rear axle carriers that come off the motor mount. Have a look how simplistic the motor mount was. And this is just all plastic, and that's the way they were. Later on, they went to alloy, but yeah, all plastic in these 101 style models. Got some more lenses here, light buckets.
What? That's a wing.
That's a wing mount. Of course it is.
That's a wing
mount. And here we've got body posts, mirrors, accessories. It will be a very simple kit, this one. But
what else you need?
I just want the
decals.
Let's have a look at
Rules
the
of RC.
instructions. You got your magic little box there.
Yeah, I'll
have a look. Classic Tamiya instructions. And if this kit took you longer than 3 hours to build, I'd say that you're probably doing it wrong.
Oh,
very, very simple, these pan cars. Yeah, really, really nice. Does have the single shock, does have ball differential in it. Funny pitch spur gear, of course, being Tamiya. You can get a spur adapter or bearing and put that into your conventional on-road spurs. Yeah, it shows you how to cut the body out, mount the foam tires. There you go. We got some stickers in here.
nice.
And you've also got your window masks, which is really nice. So back in the old days, you would have had to hand mask all this. Now it's all via a template. You still have to cut it, but it's all there on a template, which is really nice.
Easy as, easy as.
Now, what's in the boxes?
What's in the box?
I love to have a look at these. Usually I don't open these because people get a bit funny when you've been in their box. But
this is TFG. You're always in his box.
That's right. Let's have
his inbox, if anyone's wondering.
Here we go. Let's have a look here.
Oh,
look at this.
Is that carbon?
No, that's just a bit of fiberglass. So this will be the T-plate rear suspension. It's designed to flex.
Yeah.
So it does up on two like O-rings on the chassis point, and it flexes off of that. You have your motor mount on here, and the axle go across.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
But yeah, it's designed to flex. So that is part of the suspension, the flex in it.
Yeah, nice.
Comes with a Sport Tune 540. That's really cool.
What's that?
Sport Tune motor. So that's just the higher spec of the kit motor that's usually in most.
Oh, okay.
These are usually pretty desirable and a very good 23 turn motor. Here we've got the spring and the shock, the metal components, the metal axle, all the screws, and of course your Tamiya little hex wrench.
Bags.
Look at that.
I've got one of those now.
You do?
I do. For my Porsche.
You love your little Miffy Porsche.
I love it.
Your little TTO.
It rips.
It's going to be cool. We'll get you out on track one of these days.
Absolutely.
And we'll capture it in the magic of cameras. Let's have a look what's in this box.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then this is the last bit of the puzzle. And TFG can rest assured
claim his prize.
Oh,
the tires.
These are the tires.
Oh,
so, expanded rubber.
Yeah.
Thank you. So it's foam. Actually, foam rubber.
How quick do these wear down?
The rear one's not super fast. The front one's very fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're like gripping as they turn.
Yeah, because they just push everywhere. But yeah, foam tires. It's something that we don't race on much anymore. 12th scale cars race on them now still. Okay. But pretty much all other classes race on rubber.
Yeah.
Also, 1/10 nitro and 1/8 nitro uses foam tires, but pretty much everything else uses conventional rubber.
Rims,
servo saver, shock mount, and there's a diff componentry for the ball differential.
I love it. Bit different. Stylish, different, unusual.
Nice. I like it. Look at that. It's not a box of donuts. Although I should put a donut in there for him.
For TFG, I love it.
He would love it.
Why does it smell funny? There's donuts in it. Where's the lid? I lost the lid. There it is behind you.
So you have reboxed it. Look at that.
Go on.
That's the most effective boxing and unboxing that we've done.
There you go. It's because I'm here. Hey! Porsche.
956. There you go, Cobster.
Yep. What do you reckon?
Really good little scale RC. I love it. Lots of people were tonguing for it. All right. Let's have a look at the Sopwith.
What about it?
Oh, look, Retro Rob's dobbed himself in. He said, I ordered mine yesterday. He did. And it was packed and sent yesterday too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
There
it
you
was.
go.
I don't like to tell people that publicly because, you know. But if he's going to go and broadcast it, then so can we.
That's right.
So I look forward to seeing yours, Rob. Weights on this one, we've got 100 grams. 100 grams is too heavy. We're between 69 and 21.
69 and 21.
There you go.
Yeah.
Have you got any other stuff for us?
Yeah, let's quickly do these.
Let's do these.
Let's do these. We've also had come into the shop these Sparmax airbrushes. So these are like a medium range airbrush.
Medium.
Medium. They're like medium tier.
So we'll say like we've got the Awadas
Top tier.
at the top.
Yeah. These medium tier.
Medium tier.
And then like really beginner AliExpress ones as your beginner. Cheap 30 to 60.
Yeah, but we don't really do those, do we? We've got like the I don't know. How do these compare to the 9 steps ones? Because I'm sure that the 9 steps ones are pretty good. These would be a little bit above, right?
These would be above. These would be above. Just the machine quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
and what's
literally
the price point like on these?
So these ones are like 120 to 140.
Yep.
I believe like for a medium range, you're looking anywhere from 100 to 150. So Iwata have the Neo, which is classified as like a medium tier as well, but then they go all the way up into like really professional fine details.
$700,000 units, don't they?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And you use the old Sparmax and 9 steps ones, you reckon?
And Iwata. I have 3.
And Iwata.
So I got this one. I've got the Max 3.
I'm having a look at this one. Sorry, I've just jumped in.
Just jump in.
I like the case.
It's good, isn't it?
It's a handy little case.
So that's a 3.5 millimeter nozzle.
3.5 millimeter nozzle, and what is that? Like a 3 ml cup?
Yeah, that would be it's a smaller cup.
But it's a nice little. Feels nice in the hand.
That's right. It's very nice.
It's well weighted, and straight out of the box, it's got a very smooth trigger.
It does. It does.
And airbrushes always, I think, in my mind, benefit from a quick rebuild before you even use them, right?
Just
I don't know about you, but I like to take the nozzle out, make sure it's sealed.
Yep.
Use a little bit of lip wax, is it? Chapstick. Which one are you showing me there, mate?
Max 3.
That's the Max 3?
Yeah.
And it's got the bigger cup.
It does. It does.
2 men, 2 cups. So that's the 7 ml cup.
Yeah.
And this is like the 3 ml cup.
Yeah, that'd be right. And some of them come with interchangeable cups.
And that's a 3 mil 0.3.
This is nozzle. A 0.3, yeah.
And this is 0.35.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. So this one here that I'm holding, that would be better for water-based acrylics, thicker pigments.
Thicker pigments, yeah.
Thicker pigments.
Or even just like spraying a wider spray, you know, covering more surface area, whatnot.
Ooh.
But these, because of the quality of machinery,
you should see me airbrush. I airbrush like a chimp. 50 psi, full gas, just blast it. Just take the needle. I do this. I just take the.
I'm surprised you don't move backwards in your chair.
I just take the needle out of it.
You do this?
Yeah.
I do this sometimes. When I'm cleaning it, you go.
When you're cleaning it, take the needle out. Nobody can see what you're doing.
You know, and it all
sounds
just
like
comes
a steam
out.
train.
Like this one.
I went on a steam train that sounded like that once.
Did you? Maybe it was me with my airbrush.
Puff and Belly could have been. There you go.
Belgrade.
So these are the Sparmax range.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
They are very nice airbrushes.
So we've got the, what are they called? The SP35.
Yep, SP35 and the Max 3.
Do yourself a favor.
Do yourself a favor. Honestly, if you're a beginner to intermediate, these have amazing machine quality, great parts, affordable, spray really well if you look after them.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. Back to the Sopwith Camel.
What do we got? What's some other ones
we have got 48 grams, 41, 37, 31, 33, too light, too light, too light, too light. 90 grams is too heavy. We're between 69 grams at the top.
And we're going to...
And 20 and 48. Yeah, between 69 and 48.
Let's do that.
That's where we're at.
We're bringing it in.
We're gonna beat them on this one. I think we might get to the end of the show and reveal it before they can guess it.
Yeah, okay? I think so.
I think so. That's always the challenge that we have. Okay, now the nationals are on. Now it looks like, probably due to technical inept.
Yeah.
I probably haven't given the right link, or maybe they're just too busy to come on, which is fine.
True.
So the 1/10th scale nationals are currently at Templestowe, and I was hoping to get some drivers on. That doesn't look like that's going to happen today, but let's have a quick look. This was day 1. This was yesterday, practice, and this was John Puce having a quick walk around the pits for us. Let's play it now.
He sounds good.
Johnny, JB, Fred Patel, okay, going to yoke my team there, shake my team. We've got Daryl, Singapore, Anthony Reddy from South Australia. Another brand, SP1, another brand again. Been a 12th out in the car action. Very normal. From Queensland. Simon Nicholson and Steve Corndog. Fallen Soldiers was the quote. They've basically changed teams before buggers. Never mind. Alex Zaleski. Look at the pit, there's Ren. Good on you, Ren.
Good on you, Ren. Hey, Ren.
Yeah, more walk around the pit. In the car park.
No way.
Yep. 4 days of Spirit. There's the big print. Coffee van.
Yum.
Family racetrack. There you go.
There you go.
That was a really quick walk around. Hang on. Push some buttons. Push some buttons. Push.
Push it.
So that was the 10th scale nationals. Like
Yeah.
I said, I was hoping to get people on, but I probably sent them the wrong link, or I can't see them waiting to come in. So that is fine. So good luck to everybody in the team down there. I will be down there Sunday Arvo. I will try and capture a bit of the action down there from Templestowe. I'll try and get some interviews with people, try and get some content and cheer on the team. So if you're down at Templestowe, stop in over the weekend. All right, now let's wrap this show up and let's have a close look at your plane. Tell us all about it. How old were you when you made it?
I don't recall. I bought it in like before I moved to Melbourne, I'm pretty sure. So a long time ago. Long time ago. But it is wing nuts. You know, it was just like a very
Did
simple
you enjoy
job.
Did you enjoy the build?
Yeah, wing nuts are great. I've got one more of their kits that I'm contemplating building or just collecting.
And this one here has been on display in the shop for what, 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah, more than that. More than that.
Did you win a trophy for this?
I didn't enter this one.
Didn't enter this one?
No.
Not good enough?
No, it's not that it's not
It's
good
got
enough.
It's got a timber propeller on there.
No, it's not real. It's just paint.
What do you mean?
It's just paint.
Did you do that?
It's just like paint, yeah.
What do you
Dark
mean?
paint. You just spray it brown, and then I've just used
It looks like wood.
oil or acrylic. It's like 3 colors on there.
You're a bloody magician. Look, it looks like wood. It looks like wood grain.
I've done it on the.
How do you
others
do
as
that?
well. You just paint it. What do you mean? You just get your paintbrush, dip it in a darker brown and a ready brown.
You are a magician. Look at it. I thought that was wood.
I think there's a decal on there as well. Like if you look,
You could have weathered the engine more. I like a weathered engine.
like a bit of oil.
Yeah.
It's just
Because they would have been pretty oily back then.
Yeah.
How did they not shoot the propeller?
They developed a timing mechanism in the First World War because they were shooting the propeller, and it like pretty much had this thing that ticked every time the propeller went around, and let it fire through, and then stop it, and then let it fire through.
That's handy.
It's
So you
weird.
put all holes in it.
Yeah,
Wonga bonga. What does that mean?
no idea. No idea.
Is that a decal or did you paint that?
They're all decals.
Or decals?
Yeah, all decals. All decals.
Look at that. Salt with camel.
Yeah. It's
What,
in the shop.
1916, you reckon?
I think
And how much does it weigh?
we've had a correct guess.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
Who corrected it?
6th from the bottom.
Nids, 67 grams.
Nids.
On your Nids.
Well, it came up as either 67 or 60.
68 or something. Let's
Yeah,
have a look.
those two.
It could be different now. Could be because we're temperature compensation.
Yeah. And I've been touching it too much.
Well, it's the story of your life.
Ooh.
68 grams.
Oh, it clocked over.
And it's 67. See?
60.
Anyway, Ned's got 69 as well. Ned, you are the winner, mate. 60, 66, 67, 68. It's all in there.
Potato.
That's right.
Kept
It was
going.
all about the model. It wasn't about that. No, when we get down, when we have light things, yeah, it doesn't weigh the best.
No.
They're not that great, these scales, but they create a laugh all the same.
Yeah, that's right.
Fantastic. Well, this has been Hearns Live, episode 235 or 235 in the old money.
There you go. 235.
235 episodes of this.
It's a lot of weeks.
It's a lot of weeks.
It's a lot of months.
And a
couple of years.
You like that?
I do.
Welcome, Kobe. Has this been your first? I think you've been a guest on before.
I've been a guest, but I haven't hosted.
Thank you for co-hosting with me. Beej, get yourself better. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Good luck and have fun.
Thank you.
All right,
Cheers,
guys.
guys.
I'm Brett from Hearns. You're Kobe.
I am.
And thanks for watching.
See you later. Nice. How long did that go for?